Fox 35 News starts now with breaking news.
Police surround a home in the Villages. Inside is a man accused of attacking and kidnapping his girlfriend.
The whole ordeal caught on a home security camera. Deputies say this is James Savage throwing his girlfriend to the ground, dragging her by her hair, then shoving her into his car.
Good evening and welcome. I'm John Brown. That woman is now safe, but now the suspect has barricaded himself inside that home in the Villages.
And I'm Hannah McKenzie. This afternoon, Savage himself called our Fox 35 newsroom. He rambled on and jumped from topic to topic. We immediately called the Marion County Sheriff's Office. And right now, Fox 35's Marie Edinger is live in the Villages off Route 27 near that house. Marie, have we heard anything else from Savage so far?
Yeah, as you mentioned, Hannah, a lot of that call was pretty rambling. It was hard to follow. He called around 3 in the afternoon and kept on talking for about a half hour. One of the things we learned from the Marion County Sheriff's Office after we called to let them know about that interaction between Fox 35's newsroom and between this suspect of theirs is that they do not want to give anything away because right now, as you can see behind me, they are still trying to get him out of the house. I'll step out so you can see what we've been looking at from this angle. They did ask us, the deputies asked us not to give away their tactical positioning, so we are actually on the side of the street that they're focusing on and pretty far away just because we don't want to give away what's happening as we're speaking. But you can see deputies on standby and you can see that they have the road blocked off. There have been cars, there's one approaching right now, so you'll see what I'm talking about. There have been cars coming through that they've had to wave through and away and around for the past several hours now. I will give you a look at what we were seeing earlier. There was SWAT on scene here standing by. We had deputies coming out with canines. They had rifles in hand ready to go and an armored vehicle pulling up and going around approaching the house. This was earlier just to make sure that they are ready in case anything happens and in case they need to go in. We can also right now, I will say, hear SWAT communicating with Savage, trying to get him to come out of his own accord. But this is all in connection with an incident that happened in Wildwood last night. We have video of that sent all of this into action. You can see the pretty horrific video. It shows Savage throwing his girlfriend to the ground, shouting at her to get in the car and eventually hitting her and forcing her into the vehicle. That's what set all of this into motion. The video is pretty hard to watch. I've been talking with people in this neighborhood about it. They said it was hard to process seeing that level of violence. We also do have a picture of Savage. We know that he has some criminal history, but we're still trying to dig more into that. We interacted with the Marion County Sheriff's Office and the Wildwood Police Department earlier, trying to learn more about his history between what he's done in the past and his history with his girlfriend. Again, we do know that the girlfriend is safe today. That is good news. We are still waiting to learn what's going to happen here. Again, we can right now hear SWAT trying to talk with him and trying to get him out. They're hoping for a peaceful resolution here, and they're doing their best to keep this community safe. There have been neighbors out looking on at this since 9 this morning when I'm told the girlfriend was actually in the street with police surrounding her, with the Marion County Sheriff's Office surrounding her. And now you can see behind me, there are still officers and deputies on scene trying to make things right. We are going to be here throughout the evening to give you the latest updates and let you know how things progress. John and Hannah?
All right, thanks, Marie.